What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Ross Reviews, and today we are out here in Melbourne and we have got a Subaru Legacy, but it's not your standard one. So we're out here with Jagger, the owner.
G'day, Ross.
How you going, brother? And thanks for bringing the car down.
Well, this here is my Subaru. It's
Yes.
a Supercharged flat six, 6-speed STI transmission. I'll show you what I got.
Yeah, pop the bonnet for us. Again, seeing one of these things supercharged is not typical. I've got a good mate who has one of these. They're a great car, just standard, but... So what are we running here, a Vortex?
Yeah, a Raptor supercharger. They make it here in Melbourne.
Yep.
It comes with a water-to-air kit and runs about 13 PSI. Makes about 400 horsepower on E85.
Yeah, mad. So yeah, 400 horsepower at the wheels, all wheels.
Yeah.
6-speed manual, and
Really
this
fun to
thing makes some crazy noises. Like, how about we turn it on and then just even the idle, it's pretty noticeable.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, this thing's probably going to be a lot of fun. Hey, so let's hop in this thing and go for a drive.
Yeah, nice.
And now you've done this all yourself, and is that Raptor side mount, is that just sort of a kit you can buy, or is it sort of a bit of a mishmash of like just making it work?
It's a kit that you can buy online.
Okay.
But practically impossible to get one anymore.
Yeah.
The company's been in and out since COVID. I ended up getting this thing secondhand and building it up from there.
True.
To make it to what it is today.
Yeah, okay.
Almost a dream car now.
Do you know any of the other limitations besides like how much boost you can get and how much power you could actually get out of something like this?
The Supercharger really starts to struggle past 13 unless you change out a few things on the motor.
Is that 13 PSI?
Yeah, 13 PSI.
Yeah. What exactly do you think you need to upgrade to get more power out of it?
Well, turbocharging is the answer that most people go to.
Okay.
And but a must on these engines is E85.
Yeah.
You have to do that. It's an 11-to-1 compression ratio on these motors.
Yeah.
So doing anything other than that is actually it's not reliable.
Okay. Yeah.
I had it on 11 PSI earlier, but to go anything past that, you needed to put it on E85.
Does E85 just help it run better and cooler and stuff?
So it cools down the temperatures in the engine, but the main thing that it's good for is that it decreases the chance of detonation in the engine.
Yeah. Okay.
And since it's got such a high compression ratio, chance of detonation's quite high.
Yeah.
When you're running 98, just a higher octane fuel.
Yeah. Are these things still affordable? I always remember them being not a crazy amount of money.
You can reliably get these cars for about 10 grand.
Yeah.
But find a cleaner example, they're starting to creep up to about 15 now.
Yeah. So really in today's market though, it's probably an average amount for a fun car that's practical in terms of having the space, a wagon, a flat six.
If you want to get into the Subaru group, this is the perfect way to get into it. Let's say like you're a pea plater.
Yeah.
You can get this car on your green peas. You can get it on your red peas, and it's allowed.
Yeah.
In all the states in Australia.
Oh, cool.
But you get a STI or a WRX, and that's not allowed.
No, turbo.
So naturally aspirated flat six, that's fine with them.
Yeah, but I mean, instead of going the flat 4, you're going the flat 6, so you do get an extra 2 cylinders now.
Yeah.
And then when you go to add the turbo or the supercharger,
it becomes a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it goes all right, man. Absolutely. Come out for a big wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, when does it start boosting up? Like around 3.5? Like
3.5, we really start kicking in.
These side mounts, they always sort of act almost like a turbocharger anyways.
Yeah, but very, very linear. Where a turbo just holds it, this one just keeps
progressively going a bit. Yeah, is it? Yeah.
So my top end, if I'm ever doing racing, it's the top end that always gets the other cars.
Yeah. When you're going to do this kind of work to it though, are you going to be spending a lot of money on one of these kits?
Well, the kits come from Raptor Online, start at about $5,000, which is pretty affordable when it comes to forced induction.
Yeah,
it comes with intercoolers, it comes with your piping, it comes with part of your exhaust, the headers. It's quite a good kit.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
hell yeah.
So much fun.
Alrighty, 0 to 100. We reset the draggy. Good to go.
Yep. There we go. That time we got it. That time we got it.
You did. You got it in the 5, so I'm happy.
Okay, perfect.
5.9.
Oh shit.
5.9 though, honestly, you know, it's all-wheel drive. You got to really drop the clutch. It's manual. It's a big wagon still. At the end of the day, you know.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You definitely, I definitely could see on the right stretch of road with the right launch. You'd be mid-low 5s if you had a perfect go at it.
Yeah.
Driving this thing, guys, now it's really quite familiar. Again, one of my good friends has one of these, and it's not supercharged, but they're a fun manual wagon that, you know, it's an enthusiast car. It is, and it's got practicality. You got kids, you got, you know, put the dog in the back, whatever you need to do. It's all-wheel drive, so you know it's pretty safe in the wet, and they're pretty affordable. So the fact you got the supercharger on this is making 400 all-wheel horsepower, which is pretty healthy. Is that the flutter you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, you take it up to about $6,000 and like put the clutch in, and it goes.
Yeah. If you
it's a unique flutter, but yeah, it is kind of like that, isn't it? Yeah, right.
I know that.
Man, I don't know if it was just the road we're on, but like it feels like when I get to about $5,500 that this thing almost starts to torque steer.
Yeah, it does.
Like it's actually torque steering.
It makes about 650 Newton meters.
Yeah, because the second time I did it just then again, I'm like, man, it's pulling the wheel a bit at like around 5,500 RPM, and we're redlining to about 7.
8.
8 is it?
Yeah, 8. I never go there though.
Yeah, but wow, yeah. And the Brembos, you definitely want those.
You can really feel the brakes.
Yeah,
there's a lot of feeling to them.
I gotta say, yeah, again, for such a big car, you know, this thing's it's a long wagon. It still feels very nimble.
It's around about the same length as your VZ.
Oh man, yeah, it would be. But yeah, the throttle is really touchy. Which is nice though.
It's ready to go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's got really good mid-range. That's what I'm noticing. Like,
it's that extra displacement.
Yeah,
3-liter.
100%. Yeah, like a typical Subaru, you know, you really got to be on it all the time. And this, it's like, yeah, you've got that nice mid-range power. As long as you're around that 3 to 4 grand mark, it just pulls really, really strong.
With the stock headers, there's a really large torque dip there, so it feels awful. Changing it up, then it becomes a different car.
Yeah, this doesn't have any torque dip, I feel like. I wish,
straight line.
I wish so badly that the Subaru BRZs drove like this. Like, this is what I feel like it should. This feels like better than a Turd 86 or BRZ. I'm not even joking.
A station wagon.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Again, man, it's the confidence on corners at speed in this car.
Perfect hills car.
Yeah, you know, look, again, I'm used to Barras and high performance V8s, and I could not be going really, you know, this quick around here. There's no way.
With the Supercharger, it'll pull you right out of a corner.
Well, that's it. I'm you know, we're doing like 70, 80 around here, and it's just like flinging around. Really impressive handling and yeah. Now guys, look, we're gonna finish the video off here today, so Jagger again, bro, thank you, man. Really cool to see this thing. It's different, supercharged. And it's been a lot of fun actually. Yeah, it's pretty fun out in the hills here.
Thanks for bringing me on the channel.
Yeah, no, thanks for coming. And guys, again, if you enjoyed this content, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. We'll see you on that next video.